Jan Ochoa.
Dan Reichert.
Well, what do I have here on my screen? It looks like a game of the year for me personally.
Oh my gosh, is this perhaps, I don't want to spoil where it lands on the top 10, but it's definitely on the top 10.
It is a game that we, as an outlet, giantbomb.com, enjoy quite a bit and put some talk into. I don't think people say that. But hey, let's talk about it some more. There's some new shit. How about that?
Yeah, DLC for an already pretty small, expansive game.
Well, if you want to break the bank, you can get some DLC here. If you got $1.79 on sale right now, jangling around in your pockets, you can do that.
It's
normally
the holidays.
$1.99, so get it before it goes up by 20 cents. That's all the things I love about Vampire Survivors. I've gotten like probably 130 hours of joy out of this game already this year. And
100+ hours?
Oh, dude, 100% of it on Steam and Xbox, and now I have 100% of the DLC. Like, look at this shit. The unlocks, see that shit? 159 of 159.
Wow.
Every fucking thing you can do in this game. I love it so much, and I love the DLC as well. So why don't I show you some of that stuff?
I'd love to see it.
All right, there's one new map, and there's a handful of new weapons, about 7 new weapons. I think like 6 of them have evolutions. I'm going to try something bold here, Jan Ochoa.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do one run. You could even say this is the run where I am going to try to show you every new thing in this DLC. How's that sound?
Let's do it.
Okay.
That sounds amazing.
All right. There's 7 new weapons, 6 evolutions. I technically could get them all in one run, and I could be this big, fucked up, fat squirrel guy here. How about that, McCoy Oni?
That's my favorite thing to be on the weekend. So let's let it all hang loose.
Hell yeah. He's got the this is called the 108 something or other, that necklace thing. You'll see what that does. It's a really cool starter weapon, and it increases the area, as you see, temporarily at fixed intervals. So let's hop in here. Let's go down to Mount Moonspell. Oh, the name of this DLC, I should say, is, I always fuck this up, it is Legacy of Moonspell is the name of this here DLC. So, I'm going to hop in here. I've unlocked Hyper Mode for this one, so I'm a big Hyper Mode fan in this game. So let's just hop in.
Yeah, I messed up my save, and I lost Hyper Mode, and it's really hard to play normally.
Oh, yeah, it feels like you're going through just molasses. I'm going to re-roll, because I'm only going for new shit here.
Okay.
So 6, okay, so I can get the... Actually, you know what? There is room for one... Okay, so wait. Okay. I'm trying to think here.
Please,
you got to think ahead.
Strategize away.
When you're an advanced Vampire Survivors player like myself, you have to think about every single thing here. So, okay, so I've got that. I want to get the Victory Sword. That's Queen Sigma's weapon that is fucking amazing when it's leveled up. But I got to get the Silver Wind, the Four Seasons, the Summon Knight, the Mirage Robe, the Millie Bolly Blue, and the Night Sword. Wait, that's just 6. I think there is space. Yes, there is space. I'm going to get the Victory Sword as well and possibly level that up with, I want to say, Tarona's Box. Okay. This is a good weapon. This is a good start I've got here. Okay, I'm not picking up this other stuff yet. I want to fill out my bonus weapon things. Okay, all right.
Get effed, ghosts.
Ooh, these are all new. All these are new. Summon Knight, Mirage Robe, and Night Sword. See, Night Sword I can pick up just off the map, so that's a no-go right now. Mirage Robe is fucked up and weird in a cool way, especially when you evolve it. I'll get there, but Summon Knight is also fucked up and weird, and I'm going to get that. That's going to attack the top part of the screen here when we start here. Now, Jan, when I play this game, my mind's going a mile a minute playing it, so I might be distracted and all over the place, so feel free to ask me any questions, and I will answer them as I'm running around fucking stuff up with my fat
I'm ready to get my eyes blasted by this game.
Okay.
I forgot it came out on iOS until you mentioned it during deliberations.
Yeah.
My phone battery is just dying very quickly now.
Yep. It turns out a thing that only needs like one finger on the screen, it works pretty well.
Yeah.
Reroll again. I don't want to get any shit that I've seen before. Uh-oh. I be able to... I don't want to have full on skip. Oh, this is bad. Wait, so I could get... Okay. I can get the crown. We'll do that. Okay. Because I'm going to pick up... You see all that shit that's on the map up there?
Yep.
All right, so I can get those even after my 6 slots are filled up. So I'm going to fill up the bottom slots with other stuff. Okay, let's get this 108 Bocce is what this is called. So that's my base weapon here. That's the crazy balls going around. And then the Summon Knight is the one that's just doing those big kind of claw marks down from the top of the screen.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah. So also this is a big fucking map. So I will show you. We're not going to see the whole map in this thing. But there's a big mountain up top. There's like this yokai infested village that you can go through.
What the shit?
Let's get the victory sword up more. There's this crazy lake with all these like battle toads running around. There's there's like dead ends and stuff. Like it feels like the most like actual level of all the levels because like the first one's just like a big field and the library is just a big horizontal thing. Gallo Tower is just up and down. This has like areas like I'm up at the lake here or I'm following the mountain path here.
That's cool.
It's cool, and it's got the new music is awesome. Okay, maybe I'll get the bracer. I got some space. Okay, this is extremely worth $2. I would say.
Yeah, I don't know how you can't recommend this to someone, even the base game, at this point.
Yeah, $5. Well, it's on Game Pass too,
cheap,
which is insane.
Oh yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Even if it wasn't on Game Pass, it's just like $5 is nuts. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Underneath Bocce. Ooh, is Tractor good to get? That's gonna be on the map. Okay, so I don't need that. Let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, I think I said it during Game of the Year, but my sister Katie, who does not play games, I put the controller in her hand. I said, "Hey, just move around," and she was instantly just like, "Oh, okay." Like she got it, and she is not. She doesn't own any systems or anything.
Yeah,
and she's like, "Okay, yep, I see why this is cool." Okay, Pomalora I can get over there. Let's just keep the victory sword going up. Have you seen the victory sword before?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, so that's Queen Sigma's weapon, and it's awesome. And when you level it up, it gets real fucked up. All these, if I get all this shit leveled up in this, it's gonna look real fucked up, and I don't think it's even gonna like run on YouTube. It's that's how you know you're doing this game right.
Yeah, 100%.
Spinach is on the map, so I don't need that. Okay, so, and I'm using the card that sucks everything in every 2 minutes. You ever use that?
Yep.
That thing's real.
It's great.
I can't start with anything but that, really. Summon Knight. Yeah, let's get the Summon Knight up. So see, now I got more projectiles coming in from the crazy claws at the top of the screen. Oh, and it must be doing the thing. Okay, it does the thing where it's my base weapon is randomly changing my area. So every once in a while, it's clawing all the way down the screen, I'm noticing.
Yeah, it's doing that, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, like these crazy balls are fucked up in that, like, I realized I had the Bibles recently. And even though I know we got rid of the Bible at Game of the Year, but I had the Bibles, and the balls were pushing the Bibles out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it was like making their thing go further out. It was nuts.
That's cool.
I need a Spellbinder. Let's get this for now. A very specific path I'm trying to go in terms of being able to get all this stuff. This is the run,
If you were to... This is, of course, the run. Dan, if you were to, like, recommend, like, a build to someone just picking up Vampire Survivors fresh... what is the go-to?
I know it's controversial. I saw that after Game of the Year.
I'm asking for your opinion.
Garlic. If you're just starting, I think getting garlic and going through a swarm of bats is one of those first feelings in Vampire Survivors where you're like, oh, fuck, this is going to be a thing with me, you know? I think start with garlic. In fact, Kayla, my sister's favorite, she went, I watched her play for like 12 hours straight one day while I was back home. And she called him Garlic Grandpa. It's Poe, who starts with garlic. And she loved garlic so much, she would only play as Garlic Grandpa, even though he was really slow. She just really loved going through those fucking bats. So I would say it's really fun to get that build where it's like nobody can fucking touch you. So if you really want to go nuts with it, it's like get garlic, and then you get the Bibles going around you. This is one you can add to that list, the Crazy Balls here. And there's some new ones too. Oh shit, we got a bunch of victory sword stuff. It's also fun to do like a projectile build where you like, you get the bracer, you get things that add to the area and the speed and things like that. So you're just shooting out a billion projectiles all the time.
Yeah, it's God, for folks that haven't seen like a really crazy late game build where you kind of don't have to move around anymore, I suggest you try looking one up. Because it's just so fun. It's just so fun. It's very satisfying.
Well, I mean, I was doing that today as I was trying to get everything unlocked for this quick look. I would literally like get to the point where it's like 22 minutes in. I'm like, all right, well, nothing's touching me. And I would just set the controller down and just like go, have a granola bar or something and come back. Because now you can do the thing where you set it to just once you've leveled everything up, it doesn't ping you all the time to be like, hey, do you want this or that? You can just set it to like do random. Have you done the limit break stuff?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. That's fun. Oh, here's a new one. 4 seasons. Okay, so 4 seasons is going to come in from the corners. Take a look here.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's up and down. See, okay. So we're just at level 1 right now. So you're going to see it go one at a time, basically.
Okay.
I have a heart. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, keep an eye on the corners. You'll see like these little like kind of flowery explosions happening.
Right.
Yeah.
4 Seasons, the hotel that gives you the cookies? No, that's DoubleTree. never mind.
I think so, yeah, because I don't think I've ever been into Four Seasons, but I have had the Cookie Hotel, and I do think that's DoubleTree. Yes, that's a nice gimmick they got there.
Why don't more hotels just give cookies out?
Well, more things should just have their own gimmicks. It's like people remember that, you know?
Yeah.
What other, you got, you ever go to, I think it was Macaroni Grill would give out the Andes mints. I'm trying to think of other places that have gimmicks.
Does a Matchbox count as a gimmick, or is that just like, that's old people food?
That's like a lot of restaurants will do that. I don't think that's too unique at this point. I'm trying to think. I know there's some like I guess like secret menu stuff, you know, like In-N-Out and having that. That's kind of a gimmick that, we have a secret menu, you know?
Right. Five Guys giving you an obscene amount of fries.
Yes, that is a great example. Yes, that like they know that's their gimmick. That's not just something that happens every once in a while. That's clearly part of like the employee handbook. Is like give them too many fucking fries. Make sure that bag is like soaking fucking wet by the time it gets to their table. Yeah. Okay, and this is a wave I do not like. I'm not super powerful right now, so I'm not. I have been more confident in this game.
You say you're not super powerful, but like you're still hanging in there.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. I can't start picking up all the shit off the map until I feel like I have a full row of buffs at the bottom. I mean, I could pick them up, but I like to really load it up, and I don't really have enough stuff down there yet. Although the sword I'm getting, the Victory Sword, is quite leveled up at this point, and it should fuck stuff up pretty well. Also, it's probably not the best, like, hitbox-wise in terms of this squirrel dude, but I just like the way he looks, so I'm just going to pick him anyway. Like, I'm just a big ball of squirrel right now. I'm sure I can get hit so easily.
I mean, at first I thought you were a turkey, but then now I just see the squirrel. I feel the squirrel, really.
Squirrel or is it a raccoon? I'm looking at it.
Might be a raccoon.
Is it a tanuki?
Are his balls out?
I mean, he's got a belly. They could be sheathed.
Yeah, that could just also be one big ball.
That is true. It could just be one big ball. You're right. All these, I don't want any of these things. Reroll. Ooh, okay, let's go. Fucked. Okay, 4 seasons up. Yeah. Oh, wait, do I want the Hollow Heart? Yes. Okay, so that's one I can get. That's not on the map. Good. I like any game where I'm writing a lot of notes to myself, and I find myself doing that a whole lot in this game. So, like right now I'm looking over at a note I made where it's like, okay, this is the stuff that's on the map. This is what I need for an evolution. This is stuff I want to pick up for buffs. And so if I just get 2 more buffs down there, then I can just pick up all this garbage on the map itself, which will let me go a little nuts here.
Now, you put 100+ hours into this, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, probably you're going to throw in some more because of this DLC with new items and stuff. What do you want next? If there is another DLC available?
Honestly, just an excuse to play more, because I was like bummed when like I finished up the unlock list, because like I never got tired of playing this. It's just been fun as shit the entire time. And but then when I had filled out the whole list, it's like, and all the secrets and the spells, I did literally everything in this game. I was like, fuck, I don't have, like, it would be fun to play just because it's fun to run around and fuck stuff up, but like I like to each run be like, all right, this one I'm trying to survive 15 minutes as this character and kill 10,000 of this enemy. You know, I like having objectives. And so you just throw some more weapons at me, throw some more characters at me, fill out that unlock thing, give me some more achievements. I am an easy mark for this shit. Like, just keep me playing this. That's all. I mean, I literally started it again on Xbox just for an excuse to play it all again.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, man, I'm not messing around with this game. I love this. Ooh, wait, I need Spellbinder and do I need Tyrona's Box? Oh, yes. Okay, so Spellbinder and Tyrona's Box I need to get. Let me re-roll twice. Here, let's level this up. Okay, I gotta remember not to pick up any buffs, any new buffs, because I need Spellbinder and Tyrona's Box. Those are important.
Man, ever since they added the reroll stuff, that like adds like the little bit of risk reward for me that I like in small games like this. Of like, okay, I'll just keep rolling.
Yeah. Also, as they have added weapons, it gets harder to get exactly the build you want. So you have to have other options, or you have to be able to pivot a little bit, because it's not like when it started in early access or whatever, and you could get like 6 or 7 weapons or something like that. Now there's so many for it to kind of like slot machine through that you got to be able to pivot. Racer. Really want to get Tyrona's Box, and Spellbinder is critical. Tyrona's Box is just a bonus. Okay, here's all this. And a lot of times I will accidentally pick up shit from here, and then it just fucks up the whole run, which I hate. I've not been in peril, which I'm happy about.
No. There's a moment where when you were against those trees, it felt a little tense, but now you're cooking.
That's the thing with like the dead ends. It's like I've had times where it's like I'm just going through the woods and I'm like I can't fucking go anywhere else, which is a new feeling. It's usually pretty damn open. I want to keep going up the mountain path here. Go up to the Battletoad Lake, as I call it.
How would you feel if they added some type of co-op mode?
I'm trying to think of what that would look like.
I feel like maybe you're limited to how far you can go away from each other. I just want more chaos on screen is what I'm getting after.
Well, and that's the thing is like the developers with Ponkel, they seem, or he seems, I don't know if it's one person. I don't know what the deal is.
It's a small operation, right?
Yeah, I think it might mostly be one person. Ooh, Silverwind. This is a new one here.
There we go.
Oh, wait, I need the Spellbinder though. Oh shit, I have to have the Spellbinder. Oh fuck, I feel like that doesn't. Oh, these are both so good. Fuck, I want. Let's get this. Wait, okay. The faster I do the Spellbinder and fill out the bottom, the quicker I can pick up the stuff on the field. Okay, great. Oh yeah. So that is one thing I love about this game is that the developers seem completely fine to just break shit, and that like you can get overpowered. You can turn on limit breaks and go beyond the like planned, level ups for these weapons and stuff like that. So I like the idea. Like you say, you want chaos with co-op. Like the developers seem like they'd be fine with like, yeah, this is probably gonna fuck up a lot of stuff, but it'll probably be fun and cool. So let's just fucking do it. Which is something I greatly respect about them. So.
Oh, totally, yeah. Especially if it's like a small dev team or a single person joint. I'm sure they're intimately aware with all the different ways they can fuck it up on themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that probably speaks to like the speed in which they've done updates too. Because like, look, I don't think doing updates to any game is an easy process, but I feel like this game, because of like the art style, like, and their willingness to like, not things can break and it's fine. It seems like they have had this cadence of putting stuff out so fast, partially because elements of it are so simple. So,
I think this might be a single person joint, or at least it started a single person developer.
The Ponkel, right?
Ponkel, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so funny that this is not on the Switch yet.
I know. And I wonder if the Game Pass thing had any like exclusivity clauses or anything in it.
Oh, but then the iOS version like dropped out of nowhere though.
That's a good point. That's a really
or maybe
good point.
It's like a console exclusive thing, and then they see iOS as mobile, so it doesn't count for them or whatever.
Yeah. I can see that. Real quick, do you remember I said I need a Spellbinder and there was one other thing?
Silverwind?
No, that was one of the ones I had an opportunity to get, but like I'm trying to think of what I need on the buffs on the bottom.
Ooh,
Toronto's box. Toronto's box. I want to get Toronto's box. That's right. Okay. All right, back on track. Mirage Robe is there. Let's go ahead and pick up the Mirage Robe so I can show that off. Okay. So Mirage Robe, now you can see. Since I'm a big fat boy, that actually probably helps with Mirage Robe, because you see I'm kind of farting out little Sub-Zero clones behind me. So those will freeze enemies when they touch them, and you can upgrade them to like, kind of do damage and explode and stuff like that. And that one is one of the more unique ones when you get it evolved, which hopefully I can get to that point. Keep working our way up here.
That's cool. That's actually really cool shit.
Well, I'll tell you now, in case we don't see it, what that does when it's evolved is they all start moving around of their own volition, and they will like distract enemies. So it's like the only thing that will cause enemies to get off your ass, because normally they all just go straight to you, but with that they will chase your clones around, which is completely shakes things up.
That's really fucking cool.
Let's get some more Mirage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 4 seasons. Hopefully my explosions in the corner are going to get... Yeah, the cooldown's getting a little better on those. That one gets kind of nuts when it's evolved too. I tweeted a clip of when I had like 4 or 5 of these leveled up at once, and it was insane. So if I can get all of these, it would be amazing. But I really hope I can. I'm glad I've at least gotten 5 of them slotted in here, so you can really see what the base does here.
Oh, this is just looking delicious right now.
Yeah.
This is so satisfying. Fuck, I need to like change my list or something.
Yes, let's go back. You're the editor. You can edit things. Go back. Change history, Jan.
Let's rewrite it.
Turns out Elden Ring's pretty good too. So I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just.
It's satisfying. That's satisfying in a different way. This is like.
This is like my brainstem is vibrating. You know, like
Elden Ring. Put it on the box.
Yeah. Elden Ring makes me want to like talk about its impact on the industry and how it's moved the Soulsborne genre of Bible, whatever. You know, like Elden Ring makes me want to talk smartly about games. This makes me feel like I'm on heroin. Or wait, is it heroin? Probably. I've never been on heroin. Cocaine's an upper. Probably cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine's just, like I've seen enough movies. I saw Scarface.
Yeah, I've seen Wolf of Wall Street. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I saw Scarface recently. This makes me feel like Tony Montana. Yes, at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, but then it went bad for him. So, like, before the bad stuff happened to Tony.
Well, I mean, stuff eventually goes bad for you in this game, so that makes sense.
That is true. You die anyway. That's how the game ends. Every run. So this is Scarface the game. This is the sequel to PS2's Scarface the game. That's right.
Oh, man. There's something so poetic about it, too, though, that, like, you could get souped up with shit, and then you're still gonna die.
Well, most of the time.
Most of the time.
Have you killed death?
I've not gone.
Oh.
I've not gone close.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta talk shop with you, Dan. Figure out.
Get the
maybe I'll
rings.
just go full garlic.
No. You need the rings and the lancet, and you need the 2 Mataglio arrows and the laurel to kill him.
Maybe I was holding on to the Bible too much. I got too invested in the Bible.
Of course, yes. Well, that's why we had to talk to you about it during Game of the Year.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for confronting me in a polite manner.
Okay, Silver Wind. Here we go. So now,
here we go.
Officially, we will have gotten 6 of the 7 new weapons, and one of them can be picked up. So now, watch these petals that go out to my side. It's not going to be much at first.
Are those big squirrels too coming after you?
Yeah, those are evil big squirrels. Yes, that's correct. Okay, over. I gotta make sure I don't go past Corona's box. Okay, do this. Now I can pick up the sword off the ground because I filled up my top slots. Okay, so now I got the Knight Sword. It's a cursed weapon. It will retaliate if you get hit and slash them up, and sometimes drops hearts and stuff. So it's cool too. All right. So now I've got all the weapons. And now if I just get Chirona's box, I can pick up all this other bullshit, and then I can really start leveling some stuff up and evolving stuff, hopefully. Big motherfucker. Here, maybe I'll get some treasure chests. I've been avoiding them because I want evolutions, but there we go. Yeah, give me that stuff.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
All right. Man, exclusively a new weapon. This makes me excited. Do you see those white petals floating around me?
Yes.
That's the silver thing. That thing is pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of like a Song of Mana, but instead of up and down, it goes left and right. But it also has like projectiles involved, so it looks cool. It feels cool. It's very effective. It's one of the better weapons. I'd say definitely one of my favorites. The DLC.
You know what's also really great about this fucking game is like there's so much that is unsaid in it of like you kind of just dick around and then like, oh, you get a new character. Oh, you get a new weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, like you won't even like mean to be doing stuff, and then you'll end a run, and it's not just like good job, here's your score. It's like, oh, you got a bunch of new shit, like, and that you didn't know you were going for even.
Yeah. Oh, this looks great. This looks amazing.
We haven't even evolved any of these yet.
I know, that's the thing.
Yes, but they're all looking much better already. I'm
these
starting
balls,
to feel more confident.
These balls are great.
Oh yeah, these are great balls. Remember when there was a pay-per-view called Great Balls of Fire? Once?
Oh, that just unlocked the core memory.
Samoa Joe
Jesus
fighting
Christ.
Brock Lesnar?
No, he should have won the fucking
Yes!
title, man.
He beat his ass for a bit. It was awesome.
Like I love Samoa Joe so much.
Me too. That guy is cool. I'm happy for him. Still getting to do his thing. He's the champion of all TV, right?
Yeah, right. That's what the title he's holding.
I believe so. Yeah. Turns out there's when there's 2 hours of TV that people watch and 900 people on the roster, sometimes you don't see your favorites all the time. But yeah,
right.
That's how it goes.
Sometimes you forget.
Yeah, forget who you hired for a lot of money.
God, do you think? I don't know what the ins and outs of like backstage politics at AEW, but do you think people see each other there and like, wait, you work here?
I could see it. Yeah. Especially like, I bet Jim Ross says that a lot. Oh hell, I don't know you were here. Well, you forgot Dustin Rhodes works there.
Oh right. What do you think about Dustin? You think he's gonna stay?
I think he said he's got one more year in him. I think he said 2023 he's gonna wrestle his last match.
Oh man, how good would it be if he came to the ring with Cody though? at a WrestleMania, perhaps.
That'd be cool. They always wanted that match, but old Vince didn't want to see it happen. But now that someone else is in charge, maybe he'd see some value in that.
You know, I didn't initially see like the hype behind Cody until him and Goldust won against the Shield.
Oh, that battleground thing with
match.
Dusty on ringside.
Oh my god,
dude, that battleground fight was incredible. Yeah, and then like that match with Cody and Dustin at Double or Nothing, that first AEW pay-per-view was incredible.
God.
It's interesting how Cody's thing just works so much better in WWE after he like fashioned that whole persona elsewhere. You know?
Yeah.
Friend of the site, Cody Rhodes.
Friend of the site, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
You think Cody Rhodes plays Vampire Survivors? Probably.
I bet he does. Yeah. I was bummed out because when I worked at WWE, I was there for a little bit after he came back. I saw him at WrestleMania backstage and got to catch up a little bit. And we had him on one of the shows I was working on. And you know, he's a big Zelda mark, obviously.
Yep.
And so I put together, I was like, okay, after the interview, I got a Zelda tournament I want to do where I put all the core Zeldas, like 16 of them, against each other. And I like seeded them and everything. And we didn't have time for it in the interview, so I was texting him later, and we went over it. And he was angry about some of my seating, but I'm bummed we didn't get to do it on the air because that would have been a lot of fun. That guy knows.
Oh, you know what? We should run back the Hyrule Hustle if with Cody Rhodes and Stone Cold Steve Austin, other noted Breath of the Wild fan.
Yeah, shoot fan, just no kayfabe and just loves it.
There's a, you know, who knows?
You can't fake that. No. I saw
Once you play
articles about
Breath
it.
of the Wild once, yeah.
That'd be true, yeah. Yeah.
God.
Good work.
I need a part of Super Nintendo Land to just be Breath of the Wild, just like, let me cook apples in a big pot.
Oh, like you just... Wait, do they give you actual, like, shoot apples that you can throw in there? Or is it just, like, AR?
Maybe just, like, fake apples, and then you have the option to buy the cooked apples. Like, that's how they do, like, the caramel apples at the park.
Oh, sure, yeah. Is there a Zelda component, or are they strictly sticking to Mushroom Kingdom there?
So, as of right now, it's just the Mushroom Kingdom, but they're currently building a Donkey Kong expansion in Japan, which will be around in the Florida Universal Studios when Super Nintendo Land opens there.
Well, you know what's fucked up about that, though, is that, like, Donkey Kong has always been, like, kind of unofficially in the Mushroom Kingdom, because it's like, before they did Link and Animal Crossing and stuff in Mario Kart, it was purely like a Mushroom Kingdom ordeal, but Donkey Kong was always there. But, like, outside of, like, the original Donkey Kong and stuff, you know, Donkey Kong and Mario were only in, like, they weren't in the same universe together, really, you know? Like, Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong's never in it. You know, Mario World, Mario 64, like, you never see Donkey Kong in these.
I've never thought about that. That kind of bugs the shit out of me now.
I think about it too much.
Like, I would have loved to see Donkey Kong pop up in Super Mario Sunshine or Mario Odyssey.
Yes. Absolutely. Real quick, Jan, I'm making an executive decision. Tyrone's box is not popping up, so I'm just going to go ahead and start grabbing all this shit. I guess I'm going to do a reroll and just... I got one more chance here. Oh, my God!
Oh, wow!
Look at that!
The odds!
Is this that Riker luck I hear so much about?
Yes, indeedy, sir.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a good thing to have. All right, I got everything now. Let's go nuts. Okay, so we're going to get all this shit. Now everything can get evolved. Did I pick up everything that I want? Get the Pomerola. Okay, now I can start opening chests. Oh, wait, Stone Mask too. Oh, and the candle. Where the fuck? How did I miss that? Okay. Candle and Stone Mask. Yeah. Jan, we might be cooking here.
No, we're already cooking, Dan. We got a nice stew going here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got a stew going. Got a discount on it. All right, Night Sword. I can get down there, and if I can get that should be an evolution.
The screen is so blue right now.
Oh, you just wait. Where the fuck up the screen? That is not an evolution. Shit. Okay. I need more treasure chests now. Now, everything's just determined by treasure chests. Let's see if I can work my way up to Battletoad Lake, because I think that just adds to the amount of enemies. I think you got 12 minutes that I can achieve this dream.
Oh, it'll happen.
Of showing everything in one front. Yeah, I extremely want to go to, like, it's funny because, like, I like to hopefully in a fun and not insulting way make fun of weirdo Disney pervert adults like Mitch Tolkoto.
As one of those, please make fun away. We deserve it.
It's all in love. Everyone like whatever you like. But I realize the hypocrisy and I'm just like, oh, these adults going to their Mickey Mouse theme parks and acting like they're in Disneyland. It's ridiculous. And meanwhile, I'm like, I want to meet Mario. I want to meet Mario. I want to go eat a toad stew or whatever. It's just like, I want to be on a real Mario Kart and feel like it's the exact same thing. Down to Nintendo traditionally being just a very kind of I don't want to say for kids because anyone can enjoy it, but they're very kid-friendly properties, So it's what's the fucking difference?
Family friendly. Yeah, that's fine.
How am I above Disney, but I could be the biggest Nintendo mark on the planet? It doesn't, I like to have self-reflection from time to time, and when I think about that, I think my logic could be flawed.
Look at the growth, folks. Look at the growth.
Yes.
This is why Dan will reach sainthood.
Yes. Well, I thought I did during Game of the Year.
Can you reach sainthood while you're still alive, or is that like a post-human when you're
posthumous?
Dead? Posthumous. Thank you, Dan.
I think you have to be dead. That's what the chat was telling me during
You might be the first, though.
That's the thing. There's a first for everything, and that would make me better than all the previous things. So
I think by default,
Battletoad Lake.
You'd be the top-seeded saint.
Yes, definitely. What's the other one? The other one I probably think about the most is they taught me in school. I think it was not St. Nicholas, that's Santa Claus. St. Anthony. It was St. Anthony, please come around. Something's lost that must be found, like when you lost your keys,
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably the one I think about the most. I don't actually think that, there's a magic saying that helps me find my keys or anything, but, it enters my head when I'm looking for something.
St. Anthony has never helped me.
Oh, we got something here, Jam. We got an evolution.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
This one here is the Echo Knight. It is remember the crazy teeth thing that were coming down, the claws that were coming down the top part of the screen?
Right.
What if they did the fucking whole screen? Look at that shit.
That's messed up.
Just chomping
That's
them.
messed up, dude.
Chomp them. Just looks like big ass teeth chomping on them.
Is the smoke or the black dots related to the teeth?
I think it shows where they're going to come down, I want to say.
Oh, that's messed up.
Just
in the best way
dudes.
possible.
Just how... this feels good, right? Just looking at it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've been moving around my own controller pretending.
That's like when I would run out of quarters at the arcade and I would just watch the attract screen or the demo fights for Mortal Kombat and try to match them so I could feel like I was actually playing.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. I was a dumb kid. It was easy to fool myself.
Hey, I just want to put this out in the universe and how amazing and how much content could potentially be made. Oh, what the shit?
You're in you can go inside stuff. Yeah.
How much content could be made? Me following you and Jeff Grubb around Universal Studios Super Nintendo Land.
Dude.
God.
You twisted my arm? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yes.
There has to be some press day, right?
We have contacts. I know people that we should pull every string we have trying to. Look, I have talked theme parks into letting me in early to make Giant Bomb content. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yes.
I want to use whatever powers I have to get us in there early. Absolutely.
God, you guys, you and Grubb get a Mario and Luigi hat. I'll find a Toad hat. Oh, my God.
Racing Mario Karts around, hooking up some GoPros.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds real good to me. +1. Okay, let's do...
Then we can hang out with Shrek afterwards.
He's not a Nintendo.
There, he's in the park. He's hanging out.
He's not a Disney, is he?
He's a DreamWorks, so he's Minion adjacent.
Oh, crap. They don't have a park, do they?
No, they do have a little bit of the park.
They do?
Yeah. It used to be SpongeBob, but then now the Minions bought it in Universal Studios.
Oh, it's okay. They don't have DreamWorks Land or something, right?
No.
Okay,
it's just
we gotta
a
make
small
sure
pocket.
Would there be people?
We should do that there.
Well, do DreamWorks people if DreamWorks did the fucking full-on Disney bullshit, would people live in a Disney suburb or a DreamWorks suburb or you know what I mean? How Disney people freak out about would they do that for DreamWorks? Does that have the cult-like following?
I feel it feels weird to say this, but I feel like it would attract more children than adults.
Okay.
Because I think once you reach the age of 20, you have to turn around your opinion and just automatically hate the minions, no matter your previous feelings.
What's the oldest person on the planet with a Minions tattoo?
Oh, God, 76.
If anyone's elderly and has a Minions tattoo that's watching this Vampire Survivors DLC quick look on giantbomb.com, who are you? We want to know.
Please write in. Write a letter in. I don't remember the office address. Oh, it's a different address now. But write in eventually.
Yeah, we want to talk to you. We want to do some analysis.
We have a job for you.
Yes, we want to put you in front of people in a nice way. We will not mock you, we promise.
No. This looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I am worried. We're at 23 and a half almost here. I am worried that we probably won't. Well, this guy might drop a treasure chest. I feel like I should be leveling up stuff. All that shit. Oh, a lot of this stuff requires the other things, like the sub-weapon to be all the way leveled up as well. So maybe once I get those up, it's just a matter of like how often I can get these drops for these treasure chests now. So if I leveled up, maybe I should start working on these other ones. So Pomerola, get that all the way up. Do you have what's your favorite weapon, Jay?
Oh, man. I, for some reason, like the knives. I don't know why.
People were down on him on Game of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm into him too.
I feel like it works in the early game. It's less useful when you enter like hyper mode for some of the levels. But like when you just need like a quick getaway directionally, it works well.
Yeah, like when you need to push through, like that's what I like, because like most of the weapons you don't have any kind of control over in this game, but at least in that one you can like dictate which way it's pointing. So it's like if you want to like carve a path, you can do that. You know?
And call me a weirdo here. There's been opportunities where I've had a messed up run, and the birds have helped me out.
Nothing's useless, you know.
That's
the
actually a good shout. Yeah.
Yeah, we gave the birds shit, but like the thing is, when you have limited slots, obviously some are going to be better than others, and you're going to try to avoid some. Like I hate the fucking cat, but like everything has its place. Everything's better than nothing.
That's true.
But you have to be careful with what your loadout is.
Oh my God, these numbers just popping off. They're
getting bigger.
Just doing it.
Oh yeah. Just need treasure chest at this point. They've done so many quality of life improvements too throughout the course of like its early access and 1.0 release and everything. Like the speed in which they've updated things has been really admirable, I would say.
And you know, speaking as a person that knows nothing about game development, I feel like a lot of the quality of life stuff they didn't really need to do.
Right.
They could have just let the game hang and eventually get back to it, but like I think the developers are really on the pulse of what the community wants, or like they're noticing much more things, or like trying to address as many bugs as possible.
Well, and a lot of times you see updates coming like, you know, every few months there will be like this big patch that does this, and this.
Right.
Whereas I feel like with this game, it's just been like, you know, it felt like once every week or two you would get something, and it's like, oh, it fixes this or adds this. Oh, look at this dragon. This guy's fucked up.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he shows up near the end of the run. Oh,
he's gone.
Yes.
Oh, no. It's just numbers.
He's nothing but numbers in the shape of a multi-headed snake at this point.
You've infected him with numbers.
Yes. This game kicks so much ass.
That's so fucking sick. Oh, my God. I've never seen that happen to an enemy.
Yeah, I'm fucking him up. It's awesome.
Oh, my. You know, okay. I don't know how they would pull this off, but some type of raid with multiple people. I don't know how.
Oh, a raid would be fun. You got to be like super leveled up, and you have like 30 minutes to get yourself ready. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so this is the Mirage thing. Remember how I told you about the thing that makes the Mirages run off and do their own bullshit?
Yes.
So now watch what my Mirages do. Start happening.
If I can see it on... Okay. Oh, my God.
And so I think it's telling the enemy AI that all of those are like, shoot me, and so they will be spread out, and it also does damage to them and everything. So it really can kind of clear the path.
That's fucked up. And also your hitbox is so big because you're a big squirrel.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so juiced watching this.
I felt alive today. When I was thinking of today, I was looking at my schedule. I was like, well, Game of the Year's done. It's like, well, we talked about doing a Vampire Survivors quick look. I guess I'll just play this all day. My brain's in a place right now.
I had stuff to do later, but not anymore. I'm going to have to cancel so many plans.
Yeah.
There's
Have you
so
done
many of them, too.
Yeah. It's fucking great. I have even done the thing where it's like if I'm on the train or whatever, I will pull out my phone and try to get enough signal to like cloud play this from the Game Pass app, which works pretty well because you just need to move around basically until it gets to like this level and the bitrate gets fucked up on your phone.
Yeah, I've messed around with some of that for like stuff like Pentiment, and it's like, oh, it's cool. I can read. I feel like that'd be a nightmare, Dan, especially when you get this far.
It does get quite bad, yes.
Oh my God, look at all these fuckers.
We only got 3 more minutes. I want to get one more evolution at least. Oh, man. Yeah, I use the cloud thing a lot for like Fortnite and stuff. I play on my iPad. Like, I can just bring my iPad and like an 8-bit Do controller, and it's just like, well, okay, I can just play Fortnite. This works out pretty well. Even though that's like it's not like a Pentiment, like you said. You know, Pentiment obviously would be great for cloud play, but surprisingly, Fortnite works well too.
You get the My Hero skins?
Yes, I did. I got him. I got him, and it does the All Might transformation thing.
I know.
Ooh, this thing's fucked. This is the upgraded victory sword. So the more enemies are defeated, the stronger it grows. This thing.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, so let's see. I've killed 25,000 enemies here. Let's see how it does. Oh, yep, that's pretty good.
What is happening? Did you just become a galaxy?
Yes, I'm a galaxy. And I'll occasionally turn back into a squirrel, but I will keep turning into a galaxy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, now we'll just do random always because I've gotten all the upgrades. Now it's just going to automatically upgrade something randomly every time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, well, that'll increase area. Yes.
I think this. I don't remember if there's an actual story in this game, but I feel like I've just witnessed the ending.
It's like
or at least like the climax of the story. Oh, my God.
Become the god squirrel. Oh, my God, yes. Jesus.
This is amazing.
Yes. Oh, the numbers.
Wow.
It's a good time.
I need to rewrite my list now. Fuck.
It's so fucking good. Oh, man. Yeah, the first time I saw the galaxy thing, I was like, that's just ridiculous. God, just think about the first time you played this game where like, oh, I can shoot little knives. Oh, I don't even have to like point them. And then like, if you just showed them this after that, it's like, oh, what happens in this game?
What did you mod this? No.
Nope.
This is the game.
As intended.
I remember we maybe did like a quick look or like a unfinished of this game, and then I thought that it got pretty hectic there. That is by no means anywhere near this.
Well, when I was first hearing about this, it was before I came back to Giant Bomb, and so Mahardy and Mary were telling me about this game, and just hearing it described, I was like, here's the thing. This sounds like a game I'm going to fucking obsess over. And it was right before I had my WrestleMania flight this year. And I was like, I had a Steam Deck. And I was like, this sounds like the perfect Steam Deck game. So I'm going to do everything I can to keep myself completely away. I'm not going to look at this game. I'm not going to play this game until WrestleMania flight. And that made for a good flight. Oh, I might get another upgrade here. Another upgrade. Wait, I can't pick it up as a galaxy, so I need to.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's
become human. Okay.
That's one good concession.
Here's another one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Which one is this? Okay, so we've seen a lot of them. Okay, so this is the 4 seasons. So this is the corner explosions, but now also I explode. So watch this. So you start seeing... it's almost hard to even discern what's happening right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Okay, see all those rocks that... Yeah, okay, so all this shit's blown up in the corners. Yeah, oh, God.
This is never going to get old. This is never going to get old.
Here comes death.
Dan, have you ever like turned on Windows Media Player while you're playing a song and just turn on the visualizer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what this game is.
Absolutely.
At the end.
Yeah, you're just listening to like a Papa Roach song, just like turn on this visualizer and Winamp. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I don't know why I said Papa Roach. I don't want Papa Roach.
Hey, yeah, Papa Roach, I get it.
I think I thought of that because my first song I think I downloaded on Napster was Last Resort. If that timestamps it. Would that have been around the same time that Last Resort was popular and Napster came out?
I feel like I feel like Last Resort, for some reason, has always been popular. Whether or not it's like a meme or not.
Yeah. Well, they also had the that Raw theme. Do you remember the Papa Roach Raw theme? I just wanna be loved. Whoa, never give up. You remember that one?
Did you just play the MP3?
I think I did, yeah. I hope we don't get DMCA.
Last Resort came out in 2000, so that would be
around
Napster, right?
Yeah, and I wasn't like early adopter, right? I was probably afraid it was a virusy thing for a while, so that's probably when I started using it.
Yeah.
By the way, I should not be alive right now because you're supposed to have the rings and the laurel and the lancet and all that stuff to survive against death. I don't have any of that shit. I am surviving against death with just the bullshit I've got going on right now, which is ridiculous.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, and there's like a sword that you can upgrade. Oh, it's the Spirit Wind thing. If I upgrade that, every time it strikes something, it reduces their defense. So even like super hard bosses and death and stuff, every time you hit it, they glow green and it knocks their defense down. So it just makes you like eat through even really, really tough enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's happening to Death? Death is not fucking me up because my fucking squirrel clones are touching him and freezing him.
Oh, that's what's happening. Yeah, he's getting frozen each time. Jeez.
Yeah. So if I'm able to beat him here, this would be... Wait, no, you got me. All right. Because
well.
I could revive, but I don't think I'm winning with this. I'm quitting there. That was a run right there.
That was amazing. My eyes hurt. I don't think I blinked for 30 minutes.
Oh, that's the Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Moonspell? Hang on, let me scroll up here. Yeah, I said it right. Legacy of Moonspell, not the...
Of Moonspell.
Yes, that is that DLC, and by God, if you like Vampire Survivors, you will like this.
Yes, it's on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, it's also out on phones. Just get it.
Well, the base game. So the base game is Game Pass. I believe that Legacy of Moonspell has to be purchased regardless. But again, it's currently $1.79. Full price is $1.99. Fucking get it. Like, let's keep this going and keep getting this game updated because it's
absolutely a no-brainer.
Yeah. Jan, thank you for working out with me about Vampire Survivors and other topics tonight.
My pleasure.
And now I'm going to go wait for my eyes to stop vibrating and just put on a sleep mask for a while.
Me too.
All right. Bye, everyone.